How to make soft plastic lures. Soft plastic lures have been available since the plastic worm was introduced to the market in 1951. Over time, the plastic worm has expanded from its original straight, tail design to include paddle, tail, forked, tail, and ribbon, tail designs and has been joined by plastic grubs, plastic salamanders, and other soft plastic creations. Although soft plastic lures are available from such manufacturers as Creme, Man, and Base Buster, you can make your own plastic worms and grubs to mimic what the manufacturers produce or in color schemes they don't. The steps below tell you how. Steps 1. Choose a suitable workspace. Look for a place with good ventilation where burns and spills won't matter. 2. Put your mold on a heat-resistant surface. An old baking pan works well for this purpose. If you're making more than one soft plastic lure, you can arrange several molds on the pan. 3. Spray the mold cavities with cooking spray. This will make it easier to remove the soft plastic lure from the mold after it cools and solidifies. 4. Fill a microwave, safe measuring cup half, full of plastic resin. If you fill the cup fuller than this, you may have difficulty pouring the resin into the mold once it's heated. If you're melting down old soft plastic lures, put them in the cup in place of the resin. 5. Heat the resin plastic in the microwave for 312 to 5 minutes on high power. As the resin heats, it will first thicken and then thin, changing from a milky white to clear. Stop heating at once if you see smoke. 6. Remove the cup of resin plastic from the microwave. 7. Add a few drops of your desired color. Add the color drop by drop until you have the shade you want. Stir the resin slowly as you add color. 8. Add scents, flavorings, and glitter if desired. Use only non-metal glitter to avoid starting a fire in the microwave. As with color, add scents and flavorings gradually in small amounts. 9. Return the cup to the microwave and heat on high for 30 seconds. 10. Pour the colored plastic into your mold slowly, filling it. This will prevent bubbles from forming. It may take several tries before you learn to fill the mold to the right level. 11. Wait 10 to 15 minutes for the plastic in the mold to cool. 12. Remove the plastic lure from the mold. 13. Place the plastic lure on a paper towel or old newsprint to cool overnight. Be sure to lay the molded plastic out flat, as it will set in the position in which you lay it out. If the lure does set in a crooked position, you can melt it down and re-pour it. 14. Transfer the soft plastic lure to a cookie sheet or baking pan. 15. Trim off any excess plastic. You can do this with a craft knife, scissors, or a pizza cutter. As you trim the excess, gather it together. You can melt it down and add it to your next soft plastic lure, or you can add the shavings at the very end to add highlights to lures of a contrasting color. Tips. Commercial soft plastic resins used for making soft plastic lures contain plastisol, which contains polyvinyl chloride, PVC, and a plasticizing agent that usually contains phthalates. Both PVCs and phthalates, also known as phthalate esters, which are used as plasticizers to increase the durability and flexibility of plastics, are associated with environmental and health risks. You can make a less toxic substitute out of 1-2 teaspoons, 2.46 milliliters, glycerol and 4 teaspoons, 19.72 milliliters, gelatin dissolved in 1/4 cup, 60 milliliters, hot water. Add more glycerol if you want a softer plastic, use less to make a harder plastic. By getting more than one measuring cup, you can make multi-colored soft plastic lures. Typically, multi-colored soft plastic lures use a darker color near the lure's head and a lighter color at the tail. This is particularly true with ribbon-tailed plastic worms such as those made by Mr. Twister. You can either buy soft plastic lure molds from manufacturers such as Jan's Netcraft or make soft plastics or make your own from silicone or plaster of Paris. Warnings. When putting your homemade soft plastic lures in your tackle box, keep them separate from hard plastic lures, as the PVC in the soft plastic will damage the finish of hard plastic lures. This may not be true with the glycerin gelatin plastic described above, but keeping your soft plastic lures separate will also keep your tackle box better organized. Many tackle manufacturers offer special boxes with compartments for plastic worms and salamanders that will fit inside your main tackle box. Follow the manufacturer's instructions when pouring your own plastic lures and wear safety goggles and gloves to protect your eyes and hands. Things. Mold, purchased or made. Plastic resin or used soft plastic lures. Coloring agent, if mixing plastic instead of melting down old soft plastic lures. Concentrated scent, such as an essential oil, optional. Non-metallic glitter flakes, optional. Old microwave oven, other than the microwave you heat food with. Microwave, safe glass measuring cup, for cup 1L size or larger. Cutting tool, scissors, craft knife, or pizza cutter. Paper towels. Baking pan, large, made of aluminum. Vegetable-based cooking spray. Heat-insulated gloves. Safety goggles.